everyone, this is Trevor reporting for Winnipeg Alternative Media, and today I want to talk to you about the new varieties of GMO apples that are in the works, and also how these apples, the Arctic apples, are going to be available for consumers to purchase soon. And the first apples, they were approved February 2015 from the USDA as safe for human consumption, and they were the first aesthetically improved GMO food. And the company, Okanagan Specialty Fruits, they spent 20 years developing these apples, and they're expecting the first commercial harvest of Arctic Golden Delicious apples this year in Washington, and they expect to have about 50 binfuls. And the company, they'll plant its first Arctic Granny Smiths this year, and they're awaiting approval from the USDA for a third variety, the Arctic Fuji. And they submitted a petition to the USDA on December 31st, 2015, requesting the deregulation of its GMO Fuji and announced plans for its fourth variety, the Arctic Gala. And Neil Carter, he's the company president and founder, he said that the company planted roughly 15 acres of Goldens in Washington, which will yield a small crop this fall, and they plan to add more acreage in Washington. And also they'll plant more apple trees in other states and Canada also. He also says the first apples will be test marketed and select stores this year, and as production increases, more apples will be distributed to locations in the US and Canada. And Carter, he declined to name which growers, packers, or retailers which will be working with them. And a number of major food companies such as Wendy's, McDonald's, and Gerber expressed that they had no plans to source or sell the GMO apple because of consumer backlash. In the USA, the apples will not be labeled as genetically modified, and most consumers who buy these apples, they won't even know they're eating them, just like other genetically modified organisms. And if consumers knew, they probably wouldn't purchase these apples. And that's why they don't want to disclose the growers, packers, and retailers that are going to be working with them. And many environmental organizations and consumers, they criticize the USDA's approval of the apples, and their environmental review received 73,000 comments strongly opposing the commercialization of the apples. And another interesting fact is that the Okanagan Specialty Fruits, they're owned by Intrexon, which has a major stake in the GMO salmon that was recently approved. Aqua Bounty is the company that produced it. And I want to know what you all think about these GMO apples. Are you for or against them? And as I say, if it doesn't brown, turn it down. And thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye.